Hi guys, welcome to a new location. Today we will visit a very special place in Belgium, the ghost town of Doel. Doel is an abandoned ghost town located 30 minutes outside of Antwerp, next to the port. I grew up 30 minutes outside this place and I never visited it, so it's my first time. So I'm going to take you guys with me to experience the abandoned village of Doel. So here you have the entrance gate of Doel. So in the weekend, it's not allowed for foreign people with a car to come inside of Doel. You can only enter by car if you show your Belgian EID card. So here you have the first abandoned house. And there you have a bus stop. One time a day in the morning, here's a bus from Doel. So Doel is now a very popular destination for urban explorers. You will find a lot of street art, graffiti art here. You see those metal plates at the doors and the windows. So they try to avoid that people go inside the houses and do some vandalism. It happens in the past a lot, so this here was an old gas station. Now covered with a lot of graffiti art. So this building is very well protected, as you can see. So this was also a gas pump. From a former car dealer. So here you see the remainings of a garage. There you see the last tire. Let's continue our walk. And here you see a former bar. You can still read it maybe. Stella Artois. Maybe back in the day it was the place to be after a hard day of work. The place where the people come together, drink a beer. So here you have the river Scheldt. There is the nuclear reactor, and here is the abandoned village of Doel. And there you have the oldest stone mill of Belgium. It's a small village, it's easy to stroll around. I think in 1 or 2 hours, it depends on your pace, you've been to the whole village. In the 70s there were like 1,400 inhabitants. Now there are 20, so a bit more than 1% of the population 50 years ago is still here. And the chances are big that if the last 20 people leave this village, it will completely go to waste and it will be probably part of the Antwerp harbor. So the oldest stone mill of Belgium, right in front of a nuclear power plant. It's called the Scheldedijk Molen. It's built between 1613 and 1614. This is such a beautiful quote in my language. Later, als de vele mooie herinneringen de plaats van mijn verdriet hebben ingenomen, zal ik misschien kunnen verwoorden wat ik nu enkel met tranen kan vertellen. It means, later, when the many beautiful memories have replaced my sadness, perhaps I will be able to express what I can only say with tears now. I really felt that, and I can understand that the people who had their lives here in Doel were broken of this news that they have to move from their houses, go to different places, to Antwerp, maybe to Brussels. So I guess you're thinking, yeah, the reason why the people here had to leave their homes was for the nuclear power plant. But it wasn't at all. It was because Antwerp is 20 kilometers from here, and it was like a port expansion from the Port of Antwerp. It's the second largest port in Europe, and 50-60 years ago they want to expand it, and yeah, this village was in the way. But there was heavily protested about this decision, and yeah, till this day there are still people living here. And here a little piece of art. And there you find like 50 bird boxes, I think. And these feeding boxes, you also find many of it in the village. And this was someone's garden. And you see, nature took over. There you also see those boxes, feeding boxes for the cats. This gives you such a sad feeling. I don't know why, I can't explain it, but I have this feeling. And here in front of me you see the former elementary school of Doel. And I think this was maybe the playground. And you have to know, 30 years ago this place was full of life. Children playing, the parents who picking up their children after school. And now there is nothing. 20 people. So here you have the graveyard and the church of Doel. Normally the church is always closed. But I'm still going to try. Maybe it's open today. No. It's closed. Like I thought. So here you have a sign that It's forbidden to have gatherings with more than 3 people from 9 p.m. till 7 a.m. It's because in the past, the last 10 years, there was a lot of problems. The last 10-20 years, a lot of problems with people who want to party here between the street art, some techno parties, and also a lot of people try to break in the empty houses. That's why you see at almost every house the metal plates. So if you walk through this empty town, you really have that apocalyptic feeling, like past 20 years after the big event. Because if you use that word to me, that is what comes to mind. So this village is so poor in people, but so rich in art. And here you have some beautifully colored buildings. And this was also a cafe tavern, a bar. Here you have a little kids playground. And here you have a chapel. I think this was the little park of the town. So there you see the nuclear power plant. Behind that is the village of Doel. And it's a 1 hour walk, so it's a pretty long walk. But then you can go to the observation tower, where you have a beautiful view of the polders. And I'm not gonna lie, I took the car to the observation tower, so we're almost there. So from here you have a beautiful view of the Port of Antwerp. There you see the nuclear power plant of Doel and the polders. So this beautiful nature area is called the Prosper Polder. So I guess that's it for me here in Doel, guys. It was a nice stroll through this ghost town. It was a weird feeling to walk around this village, but definitely worth a visit. So it's not abandoned yet, there's still 20 people left. I hope better days will come for this village, and maybe I can visit it then, because I don't live that far away from here. So I guess I will be back here one day. But that's it for today. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and a reaction in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel LAWCATION, and I will see you again in another location. Ciao.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there.